Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you, Archangels and Ascended Masters, for the perfect grace, perfect clarity, and perfect peace that is here for each of us and all of us right now. Thank you to the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity for deep satisfaction and deep peace and a wonderful refreshing of everything. We thank Archangel Michael for lifting everything heavy off of us and to create space for us. We allow the universe to be wonderfully peaceful and full of fresh air. And we allow our intentions to matter, our good intentions to matter, the release of anything that's not served us to matter. We allow right now for help to happen and for us to be in sync with that help and to receive that help with every breath, with every heartbeat, and with allowing wonderfully expansive thoughts to be present. So, if we could indeed notice Archangel Michael being with you right where you are right now, if we could just breathe into him connecting with you and just noticing him connecting with you, and if we could just feel him syncing up and him syncing up his heart with your heart, if we could just perhaps breathe in and just receive that. He's using the analogy of like iPhone airdrops or connecting devices to devices. If we could let his being connect with your being, if we could just let his being influence positively your being, if we could feel with his being influencing your being that that's not for anybody else in this moment, everyone else will benefit from your independence. If we could just breathe into the direct care that Archangel Michael has for you right now, there's plenty of care. So we'll just breathe in, letting Archangel Michael focus on you with bigness, an untangling and extraction of other people's energies from your body, your heart, your energy field, your aura, extracting other people's energies from your environment, from your pillow and your clothes, and your space. And we'll just breathe into independence and bigness, and Archangel Michael doing all this for you. And he'd like to, very simply, he's saying, let's not make anything wrong or bad. Let's not make anything less than. So if we could just notice your experience right now, perhaps we notice being here and the choice to be here and the relief perhaps of being here. We'll also just notice what else is present, any frustration, any grief, any sadness, disappointment. If we could just breathe and let those energies exist, and perhaps we just notice them and don't attach to them. And we'll let Archangel Michael create a wonderful breeze of contentment, a breeze of happiness, and letting that blow through your cells in your energy field, and creating wonderful care. Wonderful. So Archangel Michael is going to continue focusing on you. We'll notice the mighty and gracious Archangel Gabriel, who's going to focus on everyone else. So if we could just breathe in, let anything, anyone that's on your mind or you're concerned about or you're aware of, we could let Archangel Gabriel take care of everyone else. And it's not a dismissal. We'll very simply notice the angels having focuses and duties and roles right now. Michael focusing on you, Gabriel focusing on everyone else. So we'll just breathe into all that. And if we could, says Gabriel, just feel some relief that Gabriel's got it. It's okay for you to focus on Archangel Michael. So we'll just breathe into that shift. We'll breathe into that clarity. And if we could let Archangel Michael be the energetic chiropractor and just make adjustments. If we could just breathe into the adjustment that allows more satisfaction. If we could just breathe into that. And if we could notice, and he's like to do two things at once. Archangel Michael, three things: telling you a secret and relieving you of any secrets that you've been holding on to, like him sharing secrets. We'll just breathe in and just notice what that's like for you. The goal here is releasing tension and releasing energies that are held, a bit like holding your breath. So if we could just breathe in freely, we'll just notice what Michael tells you, releasing any burden, releasing anything around family secrets. And we'll just breathe in to the fact that it's okay for things to go really well for you. It's okay for your energy to be really individualized. It's okay to know that everyone is okay. And it's okay for you to feel free and satisfied and peaceful. It's okay for you to be unique. It's okay to allow incredible help to happen. And with incredible help, we'll notice Archangel Michael calling in and the arrival of the 7 silver angels that we know and love. If we could just breathe into their presence and perhaps them surrounding you or landing on you or around you like birds. And if we could notice their instant arrival and instant care for you. They don't need to warm up. If we could just breathe into the 7 silver angels surrounding you very intimately and them helping you. And we've worked with them many times. We'll just breathe into their presence. And if we could take that extra relaxation, perhaps that extra breath, and let them help, and letting them help on the deep things, letting them help with your back and your legs and the big joints, hips and shoulders and elbows and necks and jaws and knees and spines, letting them help with your physical brain and your consciousness, with circulation and your heart, with breath and your lungs and your ribs, with wonderful flow, the flow of energy, the flow of peace, working with your nervous system and your nerves, and your experience and ability to touch and to feel, the physical aspects of touch and feel, the metaphysical, the non-physical aspects of touch and feel. So we'll just breathe into all this goodness and all this grace, all this goodness being here right now. And if we could breathe in and perhaps with a very wide view, like seeing the whole sky, if we could just take note that everything is being addressed, that everything on your mind, everything in your heart, everything in your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind, everything with the aspects of you, everything with anyone you're aware of and care for, all those things are being addressed. Everything is being covered. There is no neglect or forgetfulness or error. If we could breathe into this beautiful team of the 7 silver angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and we'll notice, of course, beautiful other guides helping. So we'll just breathe in and we'll just take a moment to really cognate that everything is being addressed. That the angels don't get intimidated by the size of an issue or the length of time it's been around. That they embrace that and they embrace the opportunity and they're here to help. So we'll just breathe into their tremendous care. Wonderful. And if we could notice, like a piano or an organ or a xylophone, if we could notice the 7 silver angels adopting different notes and pitches, different vibrations. And we'll just see this a bit like doing vocal scales, do, re, mi. If we could just breathe in and just notice how wide your range is, how wide and vast your energetic range is. And that way you get used to certain vibrations. And we'll just notice that it's okay to feel really good. It's okay to heal tremendously. It's okay to be optimistic. It's okay to notice the universe working in your favor. It's okay to let some things go. It's okay to heal. It's okay to recognize how resilient you are. It's okay to innovate. It's okay to relax. It's okay to say, thank you, angels, for helping me in every part of my life. It's okay to receive that help. So we'll just notice all of that. And if we could indeed just breathe in and feel with natural ease, with effortless ease, the seven silver angels communing with you, communicating with you, having synced up with you. If we could just breathe in and perhaps just noticing how effortless that is for you and for them. And that's already happened. So if we could just breathe into that beautiful communication, and if we could feel all your cells being big, being filled up, all of your cells flowing, the cells in your back, the cells in your nose and face, the cells in your heart and brain, in perfect order, perfect health, perfect peace, perfect flow, infused with wellness, infused with love, infused with care. And let's very simply just take in a very deep breath. Let's breathe in fresh air and exhale old air. And we'll just breathe normally and letting refreshing air come in and refreshing air circulate. And if we could notice the seven silver angels expanding, stretching peacefully and gently your nerves, like yoga, stretching your joints. Perhaps we could do any gentle physical stretch, perhaps even just expanding your fingers, stretching your face. Just breathe in, we'll feel this expanse and their direct care for you. Wonderful. And if we could let that lead to the seven silver angels saying your name out loud. And if we could just breathe into them saying collectively beautiful prayers for you. So we'll just breathe in, whether we see this, feel it, hear it, or know it. We'll just breathe in and receive these prayers. Wonderful. We'll just breathe in. Let's very simply say out loud, thank you. And if we could just notice the energy, the care, all that need not be said, all that is energetic and vibration, and we'll just breathe into all this goodness. And being the ever-present guardian, if we could notice Archangel Michael circling you, seeing everything, helping everything. Disentangling, big word last couple days, disentangling. So if we could just feel your freedom, the individualization of your energy and of your will, the beautiful, expansive choices that you have. And we'll just take in a breath of freedom. And if we could notice, with dolphin fingers, if we can notice the 7 silver angels taking on the energy of dolphins, maybe even becoming dolphins, but with dolphin fingers, with dolphin embodiment, let's notice the 7 silver angels re-engaging you and healing, helping, enhancing, clearing, like dolphins would, with their big hearts, big brains, with their community mindedness, them taking turns, they take turns to play. So we'll very simply just breathe in to that dolphin healing. And if we could just gently notice the dolphin attributes that you have, and perhaps you feeling like or becoming a dolphin. With the 7 silver angels as 7 silver dolphins, with the dolphin's touch, if we could just notice all those attributes being activated and in use. Big consciousness, telepathy, effortless telepathy, new forms of communication, new ability to heal, a different receptivity, and being part of a pod. whatever this means to you, whatever it means, and only in positive ways, of course, let it happen. Let's just let it happen. Let's let the healing happen. Let's let the shift happen. Let's let things go. Let's activate. Let's let it happen. Whatever that means to you. The choice, the alignment, the receptivity, the positive surrender, the recognition. Wonderful. So we'll just breathe into all this. If we could just notice how dynamic you are, how flexible you are, how everything is possible. How everything is possible. And that's okay for everything to be okay. It's okay for the highest good to happen. It's okay to heal. It's okay to experience relief. It's okay to be cared for. It's okay to care for others. It's okay. So we'll just breathe into all that. And if we could feel all the caring souls, perhaps ones that you know and perhaps ones that you don't know, who are non-physical, let's let them care for you with expansive hearts, non-attachment, unconditional love. Let's just breathe in and receive beautiful care, direct care. We'll just breathe in. And in whatever way honor and respect and gratitude is expressed from you, we'll just say to all the caring, nurturing souls, we'll say out loud, thank you. I'm grateful for your care. to the 7 silver dolphin angels and their consistent care and their brilliant care. With dolphin fingers and angelic love, we say to them, thank you so much. To Archangel Michael, seeing everything always, always being present, always helping, we say out loud, thank you. To Archangel Gabriel for taking care of everyone else and everything else, we say out loud, thank you. And to ourselves, we acknowledge that we are doing our best and that we are dynamic. We'll say out loud, I am dynamic. I am loved in my uniqueness. I am highly connected with the angels and guides. I welcome fresh healing into my life. And saying your own name, I am Mark. I'm not anybody else. I am right on time. And I love my life. Thank you. And with generosity and peace and dexterity and goodness, we thank the presence of Mother, Father, God, and all the archangels and ascended masters. We thank as well the angelic realm, the elemental realm, our ancestors, spirit guides, animal guides, and guardian angels. We thank you for this opportunity, for absolute peace, for wondrous good, and deep love. We celebrate life right now, knowing that everything truly is in perfect and divine order. And with peace and harmony and joy, we ask for this or something better right now in all directions of time, and so it is.